Guys, welcome to Back to Our Roots Homestead. Today is January 4th, 2021, and the temperature here is 80 degrees. You guys, such a beautiful day today for it to be January. So grateful and thankful for this day. But today we are going to be planting onion and putting down some fertilizer. So come along.
Used to the city, now we got our own land. Life's getting real busy. None of it was ever planned. Got the crib looking pretty. With a garden full of plants. And we built our own committee. Yeah. From the bottom we advance. Yeah. Back to our roots. Now we get back to our roots. Yeah. Put on your boots. It's time to go take off your suit. Back to our roots. Yeah. Now we get back to our roots. Yeah. Put on your boots. It's time to farm with Cheryl Swoops right now. Yeah. Right now.
Hey guys, we're out in a raised bed out in the big garden, and as you can see, I just put down some bone meal on the dirt. My wife is raking it in, so we're going to rake this in. You want to use bone meal in the beginning because what it will do is it will help the root growth. You want those roots to be strong so that the onions are really attached to the soil, and later on we'll come back and hit it with a little blood meal, but right now we want bone meal. So we're going to rake this in, and then we'll be right back in a sec to show you how we plant them.
Alright guys, so what I'm going to try to do, if this one right here will let me, is what we're planting are Texas Legends. I'll show you guys. And these were really hard to find. We did a lot of research and digging trying to find some onions, so we were lucky enough to find some. So anyway, what we're going to do is go 4 across. We're going to put them about 5 inches apart, and we're going to get 4 across. And I just have a little Sharpie that I'm going to use, and the depth is, I'm going to say about 1 inch. So I'm just going to go to probably like the middle of this S and move. So what I'm going to do is start here, and if you guys can see, I'm not going to go too deep. All right, so I'll go there, and then I'll come back and put the onion in. Move your paw. 5 inches apart. So then I'm going to come here, and here. Okay, then I'll come back, we'll take the onion, and babe, how long will it take for these to start germinating?
Well, we got them a little bad. I don't know how bad off they are, but we're going to give it a try. I would say they'd be ready in April, middle April, end of April, May, somewhere around there. Takes them about, I think, 100 and some days to get to maturity, so
Stop.
It's a little process.
Y'all, this cat is really bad. She's funny. It's funny. She's funny. And this is usually where she comes to lay and play. It's going to be real interesting to see what happens with the onion once we get them in.
Yeah.
Don't you think? And we can't keep her out because she's a cat, you know. She finds ways to get in. Even when we have the gate locked, she just comes underneath. And I think she's really enjoying. Here, so I'll find those sticks and give them to her, let her play with them. All right, now I'm going to stop being lazy and stand up. So I can move this.
And we keep them about 5 inches apart. And then we also start the rows about 5 inches apart. That way you give the onion a room to for the bulb to mature.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do, guys, is finish planting the Texas Legend. We got, what do we get? Texas Legends
and early.
So we're gonna get those planted, but I'll show you guys. So then the way we're gonna do it, we're just gonna come back again, right? And we're gonna do 5 inches apart. So I'll start there. And I'll come here to get ready to start the next row. All right, so what we're gonna do is get the rest of these planted in and we'll come back when we're done. All right, see you in a minute.
Hey guys, this is our bok choy for the grow off that we're competing in. So we got them out here, just letting you see where they are and how they're growing. We're in there with Lion Crest, Broke Farmer 76, Eco Gardener, and GG's Naturals Homestead. So you guys, it's not like we have a million subscribers, but if you're not familiar with those channels, please go over and support those guys and check out what they're doing and what they're growing over there also. But just want to let y'all see what the bok choy is doing out.
All right, guys, got the onion planted. Hopefully they will do well. This is our first time. Actually, this is our first time growing in this raised bed. We actually had our bucket sitting in here before, so this is our first time planting in the raised bed. So we'll see how the onion turn out.
And these are short day onions, guys. Depending on where you live, you have a short day, I think long day, and it's one other one. I'm not sure yet. I mean, right now, but make sure when you buy onions that you get the ones that grow in your growing zone.
So again, we planted Texas Legend and
early. Yep.
So I'm just gonna finish getting the onion watered in, and then we're gonna head over to the peach tree and put some fertilizer down.
And you want to get those moist. You don't want to get them too wet because you don't want them to rot in the ground, but you do want to keep them moist consistently. You don't want the soil to dry out from what I've read. So, all right, guys, we'll see you over doing a little fertilizing here in a second.
All right, guys, so now we are over at our peach tree. This past summer was the first year we actually had peaches grow on this tree, so we'll make sure that we post some pics for you guys to see last summer. And this is what we have now, but before I do this, I want to ask you guys again, because this was our first time, what is this stuff, and is it bad? Should we pick it off? Is it gonna fall off? Is it just dead? I don't know. Doesn't look like leaves, doesn't feel like leaves.
It's almost like a moss.
Yeah.
Or something, but I don't know.
And it's all over the tree.
The tree was here when we got the land, so and we've only been here since what, last March. So we haven't even been here a year yet. So just curious.
Yeah, it's because it's all over here. You look down there. So if anybody knows what this is, if it's something we should worry about, not worry about, there's something we should do to it, just let us know, please, because you guys are really good at doing that.
Yes.
And on a whole nother note, I'm gonna do this. Somebody commented on our last video about the grow off that y'all like the word free. So do we.
Zero.
Zero. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I didn't do it, so I ain't gonna take the credit. But my husband already dug a little trench here around the tree.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna follow this little trench and put down some fertilizer.
Some citrus.
Some citrus fertilizer, excuse me. Not just any kind of fertilizer.
Yeah, from what I've read, you do a little circle around the tree. You want to go out to pretty much where the branches extend to, because that's where the roots are. And you want the fertilizer to get down to the roots.
And this is an organic fertilizer.
Yes. So we're gonna put down some fertilizer and water it in, and hopefully we'll get some more peaches.
Were so good.
They were good. I mean, like I said, this tree was already here when we got here, so we don't take any credit for that, but we want to try to keep it up.
Yeah, it was really good. Also, somebody commented about growing some catnip. You guys, I don't know if y'all heard the first video. I don't know much about cats. She just kind of showed up, so.
Yeah, what is catnip? We don't know. I mean, we like to try it. I mean, we're open to try anything out here. I mean, that's the whole purpose, is for us to learn. We don't know a lot. Just like in the grow off. I mean, we've only been doing it a year. You know, you got Eco Gardener and
but we coming.
Gigi and my man down in Texas, my Texas family, Lion Crest. You know, those guys have been growing food for a long time, so they're more experienced. We're just having fun with it, and you know, and trying to learn from you guys, and trying to just have some better food. So, and try to teach. The main thing for us, our whole channel, is to try to teach kids where we grew up from that, you know, you can grow your own food. Even if you don't have land, you can get buckets and try to. That's why we did it. Yeah, that's why we do everything in buckets. We have the land to grow in the ground, but it's really to try to teach younger kids and show them that even with not a lot of space, you can grow food. So that's the whole premise of us growing in buckets. So,
do you think that's enough fertilizer?
Yeah, that's pretty much. They said that you should put a pound for each year, or however many years old the tree is. I have no idea how old the tree is.
Do you want me to use the rest of that?
Yeah, well, that's pretty much. I put enough in there. That's enough. I kind of measured it out. So, all
right,
we'll water it in, and we'll get this watered in, guys, and then we'll be right back.
For those of you who don't know, because I didn't know, so horses are so territorial. These are all boys, but if you notice, when their ears are sticking straight up, it means they're happy and they're okay, like in their space. But when their ears go back, if you notice, this one right here, when this one comes around, this is the one that runs everything. Well, you see, watch how his ears will go back. That means he thinks they're trying to take his food, and he doesn't want them in his space. I learned that from someone, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're so beautiful, though. You're so beautiful. This is shit.
And Shrek is practicing social distancing again.
Shrek practices social distancing a lot. And this poor baby right here, they bully him. You see how they run him off? And Shrek said, I'll just have my own space. Hi, buddy. Where's Kitty? Kitty is on your leg, your foot. You guys, I think Kitty disappeared on me for 2 days. She showed up this morning ready to eat, and now I think she knows I'm sorry. She knows I was a little upset with her. So she's trying to hang around today.
She went to a New Year's Eve party.
She did. I have to throw this one a carrot. You see this one over here? Because they won't stop. They won't let him eat any. Here, Bubba. Here, buddy. They won't let him eat any. He can't eat in peace. Here's Ricky. Don't be snatching. They're almost all gone. Look at this one. Look at this one. Here, boy. Here. Y'all are funny to me. I only have this. Oh, well, y'all dropped. You dropped carrots of them on the ground, buddy. Here. Hey. And what do you want, ma'am? What do you want? What do you want, kitty, kitty? What do you want, stinker butt? Here, Shreki, I'm going to throw that one to you. Uh-oh. Sorry.
It looked like your jump shot.
Not at all. My jump shot never missed, buddy. Whoever's watching this, y'all better tell it. I don't have any more. All gone. They're all gone till later. They're all gone, buddies. Bye. Bye, horses. First day we're working in the garden since the new year. So, so nice to be able to be back. I say back in God's nature. We got our onion planted, we got the fertilizer down around the peach tree, and you guys are going to let us know any information we need to know about the peach tree. Just watering in our greens, put a little fertilizer on them, and that's about it. So, hope everyone has a great day. And like always, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. See you next time on Back to Our Roots Homestead.
See you on the other side, guys. Cabbage is coming in too, guys. We lost a bunch of them, but these two kind of pulled through.
Yeah, right now, yeah, yeah, back to our roots, back to our roots, back to our roots.